Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Brooke pushes Finn to take action, and Taylor makes a confession to Ridge. Wednesday, September 18, 2024, today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke pays Finn a visit, Liam and Steffy discuss Hope, and Taylor visits Eric. At the Forrester mansion, Eric likes having Taylor around. She tells him there's something special about being in his home. He tells her it's her home too. Ridge completely agrees. Eric thinks they're lucky to have Taylor back in the mix and knows her daughter is happy. Taylor has missed them too. I've missed so much. At the Cliff house, Steffy hands Liam a bag of dance clothes for Kelly. He asks how she's doing after everything with Luna. Steffy says she's fine, thanks to her incredible husband. Liam agrees that it was incredible the way Finn came through for her. She recaps that he knew something was off, he felt it. Liam says they're all really grateful. Steffy flashes to Finn rescuing her from the cage. She muses that none of it would have happened if Hope hadn't kissed her husband. Liam B&B. In his office, Finn's surprised when Brooke shows up. She closes the door and tells him she needs to speak to him about Hope. Finn guesses she wants to discuss the kiss at the party. Brooke informs him he needs to forget about that kiss. Don't let it cause any more trouble than it already has. Finn Brooke B&B. At the Forrester mansion, Eric chuckles over Taylor's photos of Douglas on her phone. His phone rings and he tells Taylor he's sorry, but he has a conference call to take. He hugs her, shakes Ridge's hand, and exits. Taylor tells Ridge it feels so right being there in that house, with Eric, with you. She admits she's still worried about Steffy, they've already lost one daughter. Ridge says Steffy is home and safe. Taylor notes the threat of Luna may be gone, but Hope's still a threat because of her inability to stay away from Steffy's husband. Ridge Eric Taylor B&B. In Finn's office, he's irked by Brooke asking him to forget about the kiss and move on with his life. He's trying to do that, but she came to him. As far as I'm concerned, I don't need to discuss this any further, he complains. Brooke sighs, okay, what about Steffy? Finn says his wife has every reason to be upset and call out Hope's behavior. Brooke doesn't disagree, but she doesn't trust Steffy not to do something to upend Hope's life again. Finn reminds Brooke that Steffy had the opportunity to cancel Hope for the future, but she believes it can be brought back to its former glory. Brooke muses that she put on a good show, but Steffy threatened Hope. Finn learns that she told Hope if she even glances in his direction, she'll cancel the line. Finn's skeptical and says that he ran into Hope at Il Giardino and she didn't mention anything about it. Brooke says she took what Steffy said very seriously. Her daughter isn't that kind of person. She's sure Finn can get through to Steffy. Finn doesn't want to be in the middle of this. Brooke knows the rivalry is weighing on him and pressures him to just talk to his wife. Maybe he can end this war between Hope and Steffy forever. Finn Brooke B&B. At the Cliff house, Liam tells Steffy her frustration with Hope is totally valid, but maybe there's more to it. Steffy says Hope's a Logan and learned from the best, or the worst. Liam knows the whole Brooke Ridge Taylor history cuts deep. Steffy says Brooke went after her father when he was a married man. They can't ignore the similarities. She won't allow Hope to become her mother and destroy her relationship. Liam doesn't think Hope would do that. He assures Steffy he's on her side, but he can't imagine Hope actively trying to break up a family. Steffy protests, Liam. She kissed my husband. Steffy Liam B&B. At the Forrester mansion, Taylor remarks on Hope's odd behavior at the party. Finn's just standing there minding his own business and Hope just comes up and kisses him? Ridge agrees, but she's apologized. Taylor says it's becoming a pattern for Hope and is learned behavior. Ridge doesn't like where this is going. Taylor has seen this with a lot of her patients. They agree they're concerned about Steffy, who they almost lost. In the Cliff house, Steffy remarks on the lengths that Hope would go to in order to mess with her life. Liam doesn't understand Hope in this scenario. It's hard to believe she would do anything to upset the kids' lives. Steffy can explain it in one word: Logan. Steffy Liam B&B. Steffy recaps that Hope and Finn had a friendship. Hope took advantage of that. The kiss, whether it happened in the moment or was planned out, really hurt. She's concerned about what she might do next. Liam says that's not the Hope he knows. In fact, she really hasn't been herself for a while now. He offers to try talking to her. Steffy says he can try. She appreciates everything he's doing. Finn comes in and Liam explains why he was there. He reiterates his thanks for saving Steffy's life and then leaves, promising to have Kelly video call later. Steffy and Finn kiss and canoodle. He tells his wife he had a visitor earlier today, Brooke. Steffy asks what she had to say. Finn says she just wants her and Hope to be in a better place, but she also told me what you said to Hope, that you want her to stay clear of me. Steffy won't apologize for that. Finn chuckles. He wasn't looking for that. He vows he's putting her and the kids first. She doesn't have to worry about Hope or Sheila or anyone else. No one can come between us. They kiss. Steffy smiles. I like the sound of that. They embrace. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge tells Taylor there is so much of their daughter in her, the way she stares into his soul. The way she smiles always makes him feel that everything's going to be okay. Taylor pauses and then says she has a confession. She tells him that she saw him and Brooke in Monaco. I was there. She flashes to watching them kiss. Taylor explains she had an appointment there she couldn't miss. Seeing him made her think about the last time she was in LA. Her departure was abrupt, but she had to get away and clear her head, and my work. Ridge says she's an inspiration. Taylor missed the kids and him. Ridge grunts, well, you're here now. When she wasn't there, they all knew how much they were loved by her. Taylor says seeing him in Monaco made her think about their beautiful family and realize this is where she needs to be, home. Steffy Forrester's plan backfires. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester issued Hope Logan a shocking ultimatum. Stay away from her husband or lose her career. But Steffy's scheme may blow up in her face in a horrible way. Here's what's coming up next on B&B, spoilers ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Hope Logan follows Queen Steffy's orders. After the Forrester Creations boardroom cleared, Steffy Forrester had a chat with Hope Logan. She revealed that she wasn't going to axe Hope for the future, but there was a condition. B&B spoilers, Steffy Forrester's plan backfires. The next time Hope Logan was caught within a 5-foot perimeter of Dr. John Finnegan, HFTF would be shut down. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers show that Steffy has Hope backed into a corner. Sure, Finn is handsome and all. But he's not worth giving up her life's work and livelihood. Hope will fall in line on Bold and Beautiful and even shut Finn down when he tries to speak to her later this week on the CBS soap. It won't be long before the married doctor puts 2 and 2 together and realizes his wife is blackmailing his ex-bestie. Finn was there for the awkward Hope for the future meeting and knows that Hope is skating on thin ice at Forrester Creations. When she starts giving him the cold shoulder, it won't take long for him to put the pieces together. In fact, he might even pressure Hope into admitting that's why she is avoiding him. B&B spoilers, Finn Finnegan doesn't support Steffy's new game. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers show that Finn wasn't happy when Hope kissed him. But 2 wrongs don't make a right, and he made it pretty clear that he had no intention of entertaining Hope's advances. It won't be long before Finn confronts his wife and lets her know her blackmail scheme is crossing a line. Is what Steffy Forrester doing overkill? Does kissing Finn justify Hope losing her career? Will Hope be able to follow Steffy's new world order? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers document that Bill Spencer is dealing with heavy emotions. He nostalgically appreciates Katie Logan and affirms what he feels for Poppy Nozawa. Bill considers himself a man's man. Many would disagree, saying that he is not the definition of a strong man. However, the effect Katie and, more recently, Poppy have had on Bill cannot be denied. But Katie continues to love him, and Poppy has realized the relationship she only dreamed of for many years after her daughter was born. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, the end for Luna Nozawa. Luna Nozawa convinced her mother that she was sweet, which makes every other character's reaction completely understandable. The gut-wrenching scene where Poppy saw Luna enter the prison visitor's room was masterful. Poppy just learned she was cleared of both murder charges and that the killer was caught. Poppy never suspected Luna was setting her up. She had no idea, through the moment her only known child was standing before her in the visitor's room, that Luna was the double murderer. Kudos to all involved in this recently wrapped storyline. Yamada was terrific as the revealed villain. This tale was a stunner and will be remembered. Poppy Nozawa's time extends? The end for Luna could also signal Park's run coming to an end. There is a plausible pathway out of the show if the writing staff opts for it. Alternatively, a triangle may have already been created. It's reasonable to think that the rediscovered woman in Bill's life will stay in Los Angeles, California. It's also a short leap to assume Poppy will remain in Bill's mansion. She intriguingly knew Bill before Katie. So, while she and Bill were apart for 20 years, in soap time, Poppy apparently knows him for a longer period than Katie unless viewers are specifically informed otherwise. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Katie Logan has the stronger pull. Bill's love for Katie runs longer and more profound than that of Poppy. Katie is also the actual mother of his child. Luna's cruel, multi-stage paternity scheme threw everyone involved in multiple loops. The outcome meant that Tom Starr was Luna's father. As the audience knows, she did not want someone of his perceived low caliber to be her dad, and so the overdose happened. Erasing Luna as Bill's daughter may not mean that Poppy is out of his life. However, he appreciates Katie's effort to address the issues that led to Luna's exposure. That reminded Bill how vital Tom's character is in his life and what he felt and may again feel for his Katie.